Add oil to your coffee. Once you learn this trick, you won't waste money unnecessarily. Give it a try, and the annoying problem will disappear. Prepare a container and pour about 250 milliliters of water into it. Add 2 tablespoons of ground coffee to the water. Instead of fresh coffee, you can also use coffee grounds. The effect will be the same. Stir well to mix the coffee with water. Get a jar that can hold the entire mixture. My friends taught me this. I saw it for the first time at their place, so now I'm showing it to you. It's a great method. Take some oil and pour it into the jar. Just regular cooking oil you have at home. It doesn't have to be fresh. You can also use oil left over from frying fries. Now, prepare a cap or lid. It's important that it's aluminum, not plastic. It can be any cap from a drink in a glass bottle. Make a small hole in it. Take out the wick from an old candle. If you have a ready-made wick at home, you can use that. They are sometimes available in stores. A small piece will suffice. Thread it through the cap. The longer part must be under the cap. Place the cap on the oil in the jar. Light the wick, and the problem will disappear. Wondering what problem? It's about mosquitoes. This is a way to deter these insects. You can place such a candle on your patio and not worry about bites. It's simple to make, and you definitely have the ingredients at home. Remember this trick when mosquitoes try to spoil your evening on the balcony or patio. More and more people are hanging balloons on their balconies. The reason is surprising. If you notice such balloons on someone's balcony, they will signify one thing. Although it may seem strange at first, it has a great advantage. In this video, you will learn about their significance. Just a few balloons are enough. Choose a few balloons. Maybe you have some balloons at home from carnival or children's birthdays. The more colorful, the better. The size doesn't matter. Inflate them. Tie a ribbon to each balloon. They can be of different colors and lengths. You can even tie 2 or 3 balloons with one ribbon. Go out to the balcony and tie the balloons to the railing. Do it in several places. The balloons can hang on the railing from both sides. The wind will move them. And that's the point. If you notice such balloons on the balcony, you need to know one thing. They are not a balcony decoration. They are also not mounted on it because of a home celebration. It is not any indication of the apartment either. Instead, it is excellent protection. Against what? Against pigeons, balloons deader them. Birds will not land on a balcony with balloons. You don't have to worry that they will build a nest there in the spring or that they will soil your tiles and railing. Just a few balloons are enough to keep birds away. This is a great way to deal with pigeons. Neighbors will quickly start doing the same when they notice that there are no more birds on your balcony. I mixed acetone with coffee and surprised everyone with the result. You will be amazed by this product too. It's different from all the ones you've seen and used so far. To make this trick work, put 4 tablespoons of coffee in a bowl. Add about 100 milliliters of water and mix. The next ingredient you need for this trick is acetone. It is a product most commonly used to remove and dissolve many organic substances. Just 2 tablespoons of acetone are enough to remove various stains, dissolve burnt fats, and effortlessly eliminate different spots. The final ingredient in the mixture is dishwashing liquid. Use 4 tablespoons and mix everything well. Dishwashing liquid handles various kitchen stains perfectly. But in combination with coffee and acetone, it becomes even more effective. When all the ingredients come together, pour the prepared mixture into a spray bottle. This way, you can use it best and take advantage of its properties. The ingredients in this mixture, once combined and mixed, are ready for immediate use. Such a small amount is already sufficient to clean many pots and pans, or one pan, many times. Let me know if you also use coffee for cleaning in your home. This mixture will help you get rid of dirt and burnt residues from pans without scrubbing. You will be surprised at how quickly it dissolves grease layers compared to many other products designed for this purpose. It's different from all the ones you've used so far to remove stains and burnt residues. Just apply this mixture to the burnt pan and let it work. Light burn marks will disappear immediately. You won't even need a scrubbing brush. It will only come in handy for stronger burn marks. You can also use this mixture on various other stubborn kitchen stains on metal surfaces and aluminum pots. Just remember not to clean plastic surfaces with a mixture containing acetone. Have you ever made coffee from a jar? It's as delicious as in a cafe. When you crave such coffee with foam and milk, you don't need to buy expensive coffee machines. And if you have a machine, not every one of them has the option to make such coffee. It's impossible with a regular capsule machine. And in more expensive models, the milk version involves laborious cleaning of the frother. If you want to avoid that, just make coffee from a jar. First, prepare the milk. Place a saucepan on the stove, pour in the milk, and start heating it. In a medium-sized jar, put in a few teaspoons of coffee. It's best to use 2 teaspoons of coffee per serving. Add the same amount of sugar if you like your coffee sweet. Pour in a bit of cold boiled or filtered water. Screw the jar lid on and start shaking it. This is the way to froth the coffee. It takes a moment, but you'll notice that the coffee quickly froths up. After a short time, there will be foam in the jar. Take your favorite coffee cups. Pour hot milk into them first. Then add the frothed coffee on top, and it's ready. You can enjoy delicious coffee with milk and foam. It looks fantastic. And that's coffee from a jar. Will you give it a try? Apply coffee on toilet paper. You will surely be surprised by the effect. This method for mosquitoes and flies will definitely appeal to you. You will avoid many diseases transmitted by these insects. Here's how it works. Pour a teaspoon of ground coffee into any container, the kind you have at home. Add a bit of toothpaste to the coffee. Mix the coffee with the toothpaste into a uniform mass. Now take toilet paper. Unroll a few sheets and tear them off. Fold them in half. Then fold them lengthwise and roll them up as shown in the video. This rolled up paper is what we need. Apply the coffee and toothpaste mixture on the paper. Let me know which city you're watching from today. Now, place the prepared paper in the container. You can add some decorations if you like. Ignite the paper and extinguish it. The paper will burn, and the smoke will repel all insects in your home. Place it near a window or door. You can also place it near plants that are attacked by insects. This is a completely natural way to get rid of bugs. This trick should be used in every household. Using a knife and parchment paper, you can conveniently store butter in small portions. Parchment paper pieces prevent the butter from sticking together, allowing you to freeze and thaw it easily. Simply cut parchment paper pieces and place them on the knife while cutting. Then wrap the pieces around and place them in a plastic container. This butter can be stored in the refrigerator or freezer.